Welcome back to Tiger News Television. I'm Brayton.
And I'm Dylan, and we'll be your anchors for this production.
With football coming to a conclusion 2 weeks ago, the winter sports are upon us.
Here's Nate and I with more about it. The football team traveled to Wichita Collegiate 2 Fridays ago to play in the first playoff game in 2 years. The Tigers played hard but came up short against Wichita Collegiate, losing 35-7. They ended their season with a 5-5 record and going 3-2 in the league. Congrats to them on making the playoffs and good luck to them next year.
As the fall sports conclude, the 2016-2017 winter sports season has begun. The teams are a little over a week into their practices, and by what I have heard, they are sounding very good.
2 weeks ago, it was Buffer Week, which is the week in between fall sports and winter sports. That means we had the EMAC games, which there are bubble soccer this year, tough stuff volleyball, and powder puff football. Here is some video footage of all the EMAC games. The champions of bubble soccer were Nate Libby, Andy Bent, Brigham Glaze, and Evan Rosenau. The champions of tough stuff volleyball was the junior class, and for powder puff football, it was the sophomore class. It was a fun week of activities and a great week to be a Tiger. The winter athletes have been working hard through the first week of practice. Good luck to them as the season gets started.
What's happening right now in the world? Let's find out. Here is World News. Hi, I'm Brayton, and this is World News. Thursday, November 17th, a passenger plane nearly collided with a drone at about 4,600 feet near one of London's tallest buildings. The captain said the risk of collision was very high, and they were lucky to not hit the drone. Russia has officially banned LinkedIn from Russia. The country's communication regulator has blacklisted the social media. It has not complied with personal data storage.
Thank you, Brayton. That was very interesting. Now, the high school had a school play on November 11th and 12th.
I heard many people around the community enjoyed this play, and here's Angelica to tell us more.
On November 11th and 12th, the drama class put on the school play, which was Beauty and the Beast. Here I am with some of the cast to tell you more. I'm here with Marte, and she's going to talk about the play.
Alright, so for the play, we did Beauty and the Beast, and while this play was really fun, it was really stressful because it's a Disney play, and it was so much bigger than Brigadoon, and everyone knows the story, so we just felt more pressure to get stuff right this time, because if you mess up on a song, they're gonna know it, because it's a well-known story, I guess. We all work really hard. We all do plays together, so that helps a lot doing this, because if someone gets stressed out, everyone's just like, hey, it's okay, we'll make it through. We had 2 weeks of tech week with this play, so we got out pretty late, but we all work hard, so we get out late regardless. But it was fun. Junction City had done Beauty and the Beast, so we got costumes from Junction City, and then other people just had to bring in stuff, like if you needed tights, you were just responsible to bring that in yourself. And I started working on songs for the play over the summer. I just got that from Mrs. Blackburn, and then mainly I just focused on lines during school. But I have this really bad habit of not memorizing my lines completely until like the night of, which is like, it's really bad, but I can't stop. I just do it all the times. And choreography, Precious did a lot of the songs and Leah did like the big ones, but they were so fantastic. Like, they were working with a bunch of people that have never taken dance, so they just tried their hardest to like give them dance moves that were sort of challenging but not too hard that they wouldn't be able to do it. So they did a really good job. And Nicole was the stage like director assistant, and she just whipped us right into shape, so they played a huge part. Mrs. Bergston and Mrs. Blackbird are so amazing, because who would want to like stay after school and work with teenagers until like 9 or 10 o'clock? And they do, and they would pull us into their class during certain hours and just work with songs, or we'd run lines, and it was all really good. So I hoped everybody enjoyed the play because they all worked really hard. I was really nervous. For whatever reason, I am always a love interest with Aza, and it's really weird, but we are. So it's really funny. Like, when we practiced, we were working on the dying scene, and he's like, Marte, are SpaghettiOs a pasta or a soup? I'm like, we can't be joking right now. We gotta be serious. Like, you're supposed to be dying. But it's really fun. I love this play a lot, so.
Thank you.
So, Dylan, did you hear the election was last Tuesday?
Yes, I did. I'm really hoping that America won't go up in flames the next 4 years.
Let's hope our next leader is very beneficial to the United States of America.
Here's Nate with more about the election.
Hey yo, the flies in the room, yeah, you know it's me. Hating on him cause he started out here locally. Hopefully, I'll be at the top soon.
2 weeks ago from today, the presidential election occurred to see who our new president will be next year. As you may know, the two final candidates were Hillary Clinton, who represented the Democrats, and Donald Trump, who represented the Republicans. Now, as you all may know, Mr. Donald Trump did win the election. He will be the new president of the United States in 2017 to take over for Barack Obama. He will be inaugurated on January 20th of 2017. Donald Trump shocked America in the 2016 presidential election because he won many states that many people predicted Hillary Clinton might win. He won the Electoral College vote by a landslide. 290 Electoral College votes went for Donald Trump and 232 went for Hillary Clinton. Hillary won the popular vote by 0.2%, but Donald still managed to get the Electoral College vote and is now the President-elect of the United States. Good luck to him in his presidential career.
Again, good luck to the next president of the United States.
Veterans Day was last Friday. We take a day out of school in order to remember our fallen soldiers.
Here's Brayton with more about this sad day.
Veterans Day was Thursday, November 11th. We take a day off to remember our fallen soldiers and the people who have gone to protect our home.
That's it from Tiger News Television. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Brayden, and we'll see you next time.